And there's Kate there, just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper Crime. Certainly Not Mine, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. No Here's Johnny Here, One Big Black Axe Hatchet Job, Saw Trap in Dis Norfolk, UK. There, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again in the Big Dis Norfolk, UK, precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. 999 on that one. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Boys in Blue. So plenty of high crimes. Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly Not Mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And again, TikTok have been a real classic. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 29 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, really don't think so. That was Leanne Jones in the Red Car. Did get some strange messages from her in the past on Facebook. So, plenty of high crimes. Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist. Dish shooter, really don't think so. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. Again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So again, no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup, no bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children. My frame fixed lockup, really don't think so. Plenty hidden in high places, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And we did just get a few drops of rain, as always. You can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. And that is disclosed in the rains list, how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. So no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the Black Shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in Dis Norfolk, UK, 2 parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this, they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. So no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Purple Guy, serial killer here. Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic. That is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got fun on it. Again, two-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, hot fuss. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, certainly wasn't me. Again, no Mad Monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Looks a bit like the Lawnmower Man in the crime series, The True Detectives. Now here comes a big one. There's a Mondeo coming down here, silver Mondeo. Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual Killer, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. So no Mad Monster, Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. In a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual serial killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. The black car had Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. And that is the big disc frame, not hard to see. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one's also got 21 on it. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, again certainly wasn't me. Black Wizard, terrorist, disc shooter. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Norfolk Coopers, coppers. And the man in the van really did look similar to the Lawnmower Man in the True Detectives crime series. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup. Abducting children and young girls. And it's based on actual events. Again, no Edwards Garden Centre, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, really don't think so. And that is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective, and that's a VW there, an MP on it. And that is disclosed in police interviews and statements, how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So no hosts for the beast here, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. And again, the man and the woman who come up and down Dis Skelton Road in their silver VW estate car from 61 Wilby Avenue and Dis. Ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. Trying to stir up everyone to get me rolled over, turned over, disappeared one way or another. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Hosts, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So again, no Mad Monster, serial killer here. And I did get them on video a couple of weeks ago, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. And they came by, and I did send the videos to the police, did have a chat with the police also, and again, no son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here. And they came by the other day, not a sound, not a murmur, not a whisper, so all in the bag. So anyone can go round, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, monster lies. They couldn't back up, not in a million years. 666 on that one. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And two will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. And that's a good one. It's got box, Bluff and nil on it. It's a big monster con, monster Bluff. Nil, that's all they really do have, is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. One a big monster con, one big monster Bluff, one very big porky pie, serial killer lie. Mr. Pierce there has got a bit of a limp. There's an old classic film called The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. And police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast, where I was staying in a disused beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Nicely course setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That's that Silver Mondeo again. So no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, his shooter. Again, Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, Ritual serial killer, riding round in a blue Mondeo. Ipswich, Norwich. And 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, here come Kate. Just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. That one's got King on it. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got MP on it. Can see MP, Knobhead SS Bacon for details. Dismiss and cancel. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. So the man and woman in their VW silver estate car from 61 Wilby Avenue and Diss. Ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, all their monster lies for everyone to hear. But no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard Terrorist, his shooter. Certainly wasn't me. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfelds, loud and clear. And they do want to extradite Christian Brunacher to the UK for the death of Madeleine McCann. It's been going on for over 19 years now. So no, again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, certainly wasn't me. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Has all come out also in the Epstein files. Pizzagate is real, wasn't a conspiracy. They do eat more than pizza. They do drink more than wine. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. Prince of Darkness. ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. That one's got 22 on it. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Can see Discalton Road Assassins for details. So as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. Plenty hidden in high places, so a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, sadly not mine, so that one's got Wizard in the Maze on it. No black wizard, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist issue, or we don't think so. So there's plenty of people who want to send me to the maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Sorry, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. And it is always those who are closest to you, again, who are the ones setting you up. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And there's an old classic film called The Lodger, 1944. It's all about Jack the Ripper. That one's got War and Core on it. But no Lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue. And again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. I've been giving Steph a hand, been a tough old year for her, going through cancer, but even Steph and her entourage, Jojo and co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John, Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and co, can't see Matt Johnson for details, Shannon and Jordan, Mr. Ronnie, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. I know Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Can see Steph's ex Johnny, one big black hand, underhand, rigged fixed hand. Italian assassination, Discalton Road assassins. Big police, council, spy and informer, Dr. McCarthy. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. Head of sixth form at Dis High School, a bit like Peaky Blinders in Dis. And Ian Huntley, the Soham murders, 43 miles from here, 2 girls who were murdered. Ian Huntley did have his head split open recently in prison, died from his injuries. So there's plenty of people who want to split my framed fixed head, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, 2 girls murdered in Soham, 43 miles from here. So no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup, plenty hidden in high places. And there's a good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And he also has girls hidden. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, no Bark and Mad, Black Killer Dog Wolf, no Wolf Man, Dog Man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. So the van's got a double whammy. It's got 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a very good crime drama, The Suspect. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Yeshua, really don't think so. Certainly wasn't me. See Prince Harry, The Spare for details. And the black car going up there had bad on it. Really is bad. And as always, that is the big disframe. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, and that one's got a lie on it. It's a big monster lie. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry, The Spare for details, 666 on that one. So one big monster fix, and that be the problem in Norfolk, in this Norfolk UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. There was a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter recently in Hackney, London. So all in the bag in this Norfolk UK. Did also happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely set up as a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him, and set him on fire, and the guy was innocent. Wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So no Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. And again, TikTok, a real classic. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 29 TikTok accounts burnt down for exposing the truth. And that one's also got 23 on it, and that's got Bluff, one big monster con. One a big monster bluff, one very big porcupine, serial killer lie in this Norfolk UK. And again, my 28th TikTok account burned down for mentioning the rains list, because it was pouring down with rain. And it's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. So you can see this Skelton Road assassins, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. That one had lie on it, one big monster lie. Can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs, Martin Simmons. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. So if anyone can get through to TikTok, that the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence is not a crime and a violation. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry, The Spare for details. So no barking mad, black killer, dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big porcupine, serial killer lie, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, Epstein and Andrew, trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through royal estates, Buckingham Palace with royal clearance. For members of the royal family, aristocracy, other so-called elite clients on the UK's Devil Island. And that's also been exposed recently, how the TikTok app has also been heavily used in human trafficking. So I'm not surprised they burned down 29 TikTok accounts for exposing the truth. The proof, the evidence and the facts. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. Again, a rich boy's loft party, human hunting party. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, dish shooter, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. And there's a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So they will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes. Frames and fixture switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. That one's got boo on it. Again, see Prince Harry, the spare for details. So one big boo in Dis Norfolk, UK. 55 on that one, and 55 Victoria Road, Dis Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. Was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC Free, Hope Church now in Dis, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. And as always, no mad monster serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care.